a lot has happened in the past 3 days, and I'm going to summarize it all in this video. Let's start from the beginning. So Wednesday, I sat down and I video recorded Jasper and Peach's farewell video, their 13th week update, all that good stuff, because I knew that they were going to be cleared for surgery. They were going to be ready to go get spayed, get neutered, and also eventually go and get adopted. They were leaving me. So that was Wednesday. Filmed it because on Thursday I had a whole bunch of meetings in the morning and I wasn't going to be able to film anything before I took them to the vet. Thursday I took them to the vet. Everything was good. They were all negative for in their fecal tests. Every single time I take the babies to the vet, yeah, they always give them a fecal test just to make sure they're like worm free, because worms do like pop up every few weeks or so. Everything was negative. Everything was good to go. Peach was 4.2 pounds. Jasper, 4.3 pounds. So they're both the same size. Anyways, both good to go. Both cleared for surgery. So they spent the night on Thursday night at the shelter. Now Friday morning comes at around 10 a.m. I get a call or a text message from the foster coordinator asking me if I was available to take Jasper back with me because he's experiencing diarrhea. So I was like, oh my God, that's really bad. Obviously I said yes, right? Because they're here right now. And then she texted me a little bit later. She was just like, would you take the both of them back? Because I didn't really want to split them up. And I was like, yeah, of course. Because Jasper, you can't see Jasper right now because Zeus's head is in the way. Zeus, you're gonna be the failure of this channel because you refuse to share attention. Anyway, so you can't see it now because Jasper's with his sister, but like him, Jasper alone, he's very timid, he's shaky, he's scared, and he could use an extra week of socialization. So I was like, yeah, of course I'll take Peach. Everybody loves Peach. Friday I was in the office. I wasn't able to get to the shelter in time to pick them up, and so ultimately this morning, very early, I arrived at the shelter at 8 a.m. That was my pickup appointment. I picked both of them up. They brought them out to me. They actually both are spayed and neutered. I didn't know that part of the story at all. I was just getting like little bits and pieces of information from the foster coordinator. So after, guys, Friday morning at 7 a.m., that's when they start doing their spay and their neutering at the shelter. They did Jasper and Peach. Jasper came out of the anesthesia, got diarrhea, totally common, totally normal. At first I was scared because I was like, I didn't think that they had gotten spayed and neutered yet because I dropped them off Friday late afternoon. I dropped them off Thursday late afternoon, and then Friday morning at like 10 a.m. I was contacted again. So I didn't think that they had gotten neutered. I thought that he just got fed in his kennel a little bit to wait for his surgery and he had diarrhea, but it was after, which is like completely and utterly normal. So like that made me feel a lot better. So both Jasper and Peach are spayed and neutered as of right now. Zeus. You can't tell, but they're really, really, really in pain. Really in pain. They're both in a momentous amount of pain. So I picked them both up, brought them in my car, both as energetic as you guys can see here. He, however, does have diarrhea. He's going to be on diarrhea medicine for the next few days until like the 25th. And then on the 27th of March, they will be going back. They obviously are ready. They're neutered and spayed. They're just going to hang out here and chill here. Come here. So, hi. So Hi, baby. Hi, baby. So what happened to Jasper is actually very, very normal. I've had several of my foster puppies that went to go get their spay and their neuter surgery. They end up staying in the medical area for an extended week because they got diarrhea or something happened during their surgery that made their stool soft, watery, everything. But I feel as if they don't really reach out to me to take the foster dogs back to heal at home unless the medical area was full. So I'm happy to have them back. As crazy as this scene is right now, I'm very happy to have them back. They can heal here, or I don't know if healing is the correct word. They're just going to be chaotic here until Thursday, and on Thursday they will go right back to the shelter for a checkup. Last thing, when they went in for their checkup and their booster shots and stuff, the vet did give them a thorough examination. They have to do that before they go get spayed and neutered, and they actually aged them incorrectly. So as of right now, they're 12 weeks old. Before they were 13 weeks old. Now they're back at 12 weeks old. So next week they're going to be at 13 weeks old. But okay. So next Wednesday will be their final farewell post. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching. It's been kind of a mess, but I'm happy to have them back causing chaos in my home for like another week. So Jasper has these like insanely watery eyes. They say that nothing's causing it. It's just his breed. But I know in the medical wing at the shelter, they didn't have a designated eye wiper for Jasper. So when I brought him back home here, I had to like warm up, a wet nap, and kind of like fix his eyes because they were like crusty, dusty.